It seems to be recording. Okay, that's cool. And I can go onto the screen. And this is the screen that I'm going to be able to record on. It's got my voice. It's got everything. And this is where I put the drone outside on this here helipad. And we can try to see if it hovers. We'll see how that goes. That'll be interesting to see if it even works. It's not really windy. It's mildly windy. And we can see. I'm going to try to do a flight first. Line of sight. And then we'll see if the goggles won't work. But we'll see this first. Let's see. Alright, so the drone is outside. I'm going to see what it tells me in the goggles. I can see what's outside. Here it's recording, hopefully still on the device. Put this over my face. It says, inconsistent battery, goggles firmware version out of date. Nobody gives a crap. But I can see really well in here. And to take off, I do believe you have to use this in here. So I'm going to go outside real quick and make sure this thing doesn't explode. It says start and stop. Do you just... You see, this is one weird thing about this remote. Usually if you do this and this, it turns on the motors. I was having the same problem in the simulator. I was doing this, and it does not turn on the motors. What the hell, man? This is supposed to be the on and off button for the motors. Also not doing anything. What does that even mean? Do you press this and then this together? I'm getting nothing. Inconsistent battery version, goggles firmware out of date, all kinds of weird crap going on the screen here, and it's just not taking off. I can do gimbal up and down, no problem. And the same thing in the simulator. When I was messing around with the simulator, I could go up and down. I'm gonna show you what I mean. If you look here, if I gimbal it up and down, it changes the position of the camera on there. But sadly, the problem is it's not even taken off. I can press the start button here. Nothing happens. It's just not going, and I don't understand why. There's no reason why this shouldn't take off. Am I in the wrong mode to take off? I don't know. I'm gonna check the goggles real quick. Watch me be Ant-Man again. Maybe it's the mode I'm in that doesn't allow me to take off. It says S mode. Press the start-stop button to perform cruise control. Press again to exit. Cruise control. Nothing's going on. There's some kind of lock button showing me 0 miles per hour. I don't know what that means. If I go into a different mode and press, nothing happens. Go into the different mode, nothing happens. So I've pressed all the different modes and nothing is happening at all. I was like, maybe one of these modes is gonna start, but cruise control disabled. Aircraft. It just won't fly. It just won't fly. It won't take off in any way at all. There's some really cool birds that are showing up on screen. But that's it, folks. That's it, folks. This is all that I can do with the DJI FPV drone, which is abysmal, as they say. So anyway, I'm going to stop the recording here on the thing, and yeah, this is DJI at its finest. DJI at its finest, guys. This is what it does. I'm going to say no thanks. I'm going to say stop the broadcast.